second, third episode? I don't know, I lost track. Anywho, this episode, we're going to decide what kind of base we're going to be building. I've been thinking about it. I have 9 suggestions. Not suggestions, but ideas. A little dispenser right next to me. What we are going to do is going to hit the button. If you can see it. Right there. We're going to hit the button and we are going to find out which one. But first, I'm going to walk you through all 9 of them. Alright, so first we have a UFO. I actually started designing a UFO a year or 2 ago. And I started building it on one of my servers that I was playing with my cousins. And it's really big. It takes up a lot of airspace, so that'll be one thing that we'll do. We'll have to build it on above either the ocean, or we're going to have to do a lot of mob proofing because it will get dark underneath. So then maybe if we do that, we can do maybe some pumpkins under some carpet for the mob proofing. Also, there's going to be different rooms up there, and there's going to be this big tractor beam that comes up from the ground that we could also use to make a maybe like a spiral glass staircase to go up into the spaceship. So, UFO, that's really good idea. I like it, but I have other options too. We have a castle. We could do the ordinary castle. Been trying to make good looking castles in the past. It never really worked out. Plus it's very time consuming doing it, but if you guys are more than if you guys want to see it, I guess I'll do it, if it's picked, or if it's not picked and you guys want to see it. I think we could do that for a side project. That could be where the farm is or something like that. Next up we have the Woodland Mansion. We know where a Woodland Mansion is. I'll get to that in a bit. But we can build one exactly the way we want it to. So we can do that. Don't really have any ideas for the Woodland Mansion. Just try to build something that looks like something that would generate on its own. We have the Dark Forest to do that, the Roofed Forest. So we could try it. Now we have a watchtower. Did this in another server of mine. Nice watchtower. It has rock bottom, and it slopes a little bit going up, and then it has a little lookout peak going all the way around. I never got to finish it, and it also came with a dock too. So if we do something like that, if we do the watchtower, we can finish that idea together, at least. Alright, so now we have a log cabin. Since we have that mega taiga biome nearby, we can actually move over there and build a very nice traditional log cabin. Have the rooms in there, have maybe a nice fireplace, and then have maybe if we can find a nice river, we can have like a little path down to a little dock, and we can, that can be how we come in and out of the property. But that's another idea that I had. Fort, just nice traditional wooden fort like you would see, like the old, like, I don't want to say Civil War, but that kind of era, like fort with the cloth and the wood and all that good stuff. So I only just thought of that idea, so I threw it in. I needed a 9th one, so alright, so we got those, and then we have a giant tree. I have personally never built a giant tree before in the Minecraft realm, or real realm for that matter. We have just thinking like a 100 block circular tree with roots and a giant tree, giant tree. Rooms inside, maybe some balconies and whatnot going around the outside. Try to make it look organic. So wooden ship, another build I have never officially tried, mostly because the that's you got to go out to the middle of the ocean. You got to put your blocks down and get that right shape. And I don't think I'd be able to get the right shape, but we can always try it. So anyway, and then the arcade cabinet. We could build a giant 64 block by 64 block by however high we want arcade cabinet. I think that would look really fun. We could also have the screen, or where the screen would be. We can have like that could be like where we grow the trees, and that way whenever we get our elytra wings, we're flying around, we can see like a little makeshift level, and we can also every once in a while change that what's happening behind the glass to look like the Mario game, Contra, all the old classic arcade style games. Street Fighter, we could probably do Street Fighter and Tekken. That might be a little hard to do though, just depending on the size of the screen. But those are our 9 choices. At first I was going to leave it up to you guys, but I haven't really been hearing too much from everybody, and everybody hasn't been hearing too much from me, so I decided we're just going to do it this way. That way it's random. Once I hit that button, it will just shoot out one of these randomly, so we're going to see what's going on there. We are going to put it in this chest, and we are going to start collecting resources and putting them in there for this build, whatever it may be. Let's see, it looks like it's raining out there. I think I have my sound turned off. Let me fix that. That's all right. So we got, I have been doing a little bit of collecting, doing a little mining operation downstairs. Haven't really been working on the, or maybe I have. Let's go down, I'll show you. We'll hit that button here in a little bit. Go this way. I've been doing the mining, been getting resources, and haven't really touched this ravine, but we might later. Okay, so you see right here, I'll get to that in just a bit. So we got the water in, and it will push the guys. Once they spawn, they'll fall. And I had to do a little fumbling because right here wasn't getting any water, so I just put that block there. That's just for me to get out, and they'll just get pushed. This block is just past where they need to be to spawn. So if I would have built it here and up, then the ones that are going up would affect the spawning. So they just come up and go up to the room. Got a little stuck right there. Anyway, so we'll go up here and I'll show you. And they'll drop and maybe fill up this entire length of wall, because that mob cap killing, I don't know what it's called, will kill them before we get a chance to. So that's that. This room is going to be fairly large. I want to put lots of chests so that way we can have ample amount of storage down there. We're going to have this 3x3. We're going to have glass so that we can see all the way down, and the light up here won't affect down there. So I also want to put a switch in to turn this thing on and off when we please. So that's that plan there. And this is going into there. So yeah, these will have to come up. I don't know how much farther it is to the surface, but we can always make like a hill or something like that, to hide the bulb, and they'll just drop and die. So, or not die, but get very, very close. All right, so guys, what have you guys been up to? You know, we haven't had a chance to talk in a while. Oop, don't want to talk with him. And I just want to hear from you guys. But in the comments, what have you guys been up to? What have you been working on? What have you been, you know, doing with your life? We have actually, nope, you're not hitting me. Haha, see? Anyway, we actually been having to have deal with a car issue. I accidentally totaled Mrs. Otter's car, and we had to go and start looking for a new one, and we just got done paying off the old one, so we had to work with that. We had I just been constantly having to work, watch the kids, and all that good real life things. So, all right, so we got all these. Yep. Been starting to collect a lot of wood. Not a lot, but starting to. I'm not really much of a birchwood person, but we'll just let that gather as we need it. A little bit of sand, a little bit of red sand. We found a mesa out northwest, or northeast of the map. I think I have the map here somewhere. Let me show you this, if I can find it. Unsworded? Yeah. So it's one of these two. Let's take a look. Alright, so we have, this is the one. Alright, so we have our little setup right here. Way over here, just past the border, is where the mesa is. So, and the canyons and all that. So I've been collecting different colored terracotta, as they like to call it now. We have our extreme hills right here. We have an ice bike biome a little far out towards the southwest. So we got there, we got up here. There's probably something good over here and something good up down there. I have been putting blocks on the corners of these two, and then I'll make two other ones for the four quadrants of the spawn. So and we'll see what we can do with all that. But as you can see, I've been filling it in, trying to get it a little bit more pieced together. And I don't know what is here, but if this is just on its own, we could probably build like an island castle or something like that, with a boat and all that good stuff. So, and we don't necessarily have to pick one for these. We can always hit the button, see what we get, and then maybe do a second hit and play with that a little bit and try to have them both connected in some way. I think that'd be real fun. So here we go. Ready? All right. You ready to see what it is? UFO. Okay. So we got the UFO. That was first on our pick. I don't know if it just used the first one that was available. So we're gonna see one more time just to see. Okay, that was Castle. Let's see. Okay, Woodland Mansion. So it skipped the castle and did the Woodland Mansion. So then, which one did it get? Giant Tree. So it got 3 corners. Then it did the 4th corner. So is there a pattern? Okay, so boom, 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 boom. This is actually quite interesting. Okay, so it did get the castle. So I wonder if it's going to take the wooden ship now. No? Took the fort. Okay, this is just really interesting. Okay, the watchtower, either the log cabin or the wooden ship. Woodage. Okay, so we're going to go with the UFO. We're going to have to do a lot of prep for this. So we're going to put all these ones back, and we're going to put this in a. We're going to make a, if I can think of the word, a frame. There we go. I'm going to grab one of these, grab a few sticks, go to my workbench, and we're going to make a frame. There you go. And we'll put the UFO in there, that way we know to do all the collecting. We're going to need a lot of sand too for this, so we're going to just throw it there. And put it there. UFO. And then this is our Woodland Explorer map that I got off of a villager. And you can see that we're way down here. We're very small, so we're very far away from it. And we're going to have to go northeast to find this woodland mansion. I don't, if that happens, if we do that, in this coming episodes, we'll go do that, but I don't think we're anywhere near prepared for it, so we're going to, excuse me, trying to make a video here. Yeah, no, I gotta show you the farms. Been working on them, so where I'll put this, put in tools. So we got that. We have this. We also have maps to put my helmet back on. We're going to sleep. And I'm going to show you the farms. Also, when I was over at the Mesa, I found the a spider spawner. It was a cave spider, so we're going to have to watch out. So. Alright, don't get hit by anything. Come on. There you go. Did not want to rise. Thank you, cactus. There you go. Alright, so we got that creeper there. So we got a little bit of a cactus farm going. I'll harvest all this later, but we got cactus, we got some sugar cane going. Very nice. We got creepers up there, not so nice. Then we have some wheat, some carrots, some potatoes, and some beets. That's all that for that. Then we have our pumpkins. We actually have some melon seeds from, what was it? The mine shaft. Not the mine shaft downstairs, but the one in the Mesa. So I snagged some seeds in there. It was actually, I'm sorry, no. It was a zombie spawner dungeon that was connected to an abandoned mine shaft. So I do apologize, but we got 4 melon seeds. We can start up a nice little farm, a very small farm. We'll grab our little hoe. We're going to go and get that taken care of. So yeah, UFO. So luckily I've been kind of stockpiling some stone. Since we have that silk touch pick, I've been kind of going and just using that for our big mining operation. And is that bones? I'll take those. Alright. So we got, should I grab some dirt? Yeah, let's go downstairs, grab some dirt. Alright, so we got that. And grab some dirt. There we go, 34, that should be enough. We'll go upstairs, we'll plant these 4. We could also do a nice pumpkin farm and melon farm. Alright, so we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. get rid of these two. And get that. Okay. Do that. Bring this down. Put that there. Make sure no creepers are coming up behind us. And we're going to hoe that. I love that we can have the lines going in the right direction. So we're going to put these down. And actually get some bone meal going. We can. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'll harvest all that later. So we got good growth on those already. I know just as soon as I start walking away, one's gonna pop up. Alright, so we got some little piggies. Little piggy. Yeah. Bacon. Bacon. Alright, we got some chickens, some cows, and we actually have some horses that I've already tamed. They're really slow. I actually tried to record this episode a few days ago, and I didn't do a good job. So we got these 3 horses. We can do whatever we want with them. Put chests on them and use them for luggage. We also have, while I was out browsing around, we have a little pup in a boat. I just decided to keep him out here where it's safe. So I'm gonna take this guy and bring him in. So I'm sure he doesn't like being on the boat in the rain and all that. It's animal abuse. Okay, so we're gonna bring him home. Where's the boat? There you go. Alright. Put that back there. Okay. So what do you guys think that we should name him? Or her. Depends on what you want to call it. So put down in the description, or yeah, you guys have control of the description. What do you think we should name it? And I'll use the name tag that we have. Get down in the hole. There you go. Okay. Alright, bring him downstairs. Come on, pup. Come on. Come on. Yeah, no. Okay. Nope, stop. Okay. Come over here. Where? Come on. Up here. And we need to get a leash. Let's do that real quick. We got enough string. And we have a slime ball. Let's make him a leash. How do we do that? Okay, I know it's this here. I think these 3 here. There we go. Alright, come here, bub. Okay. And we'll put you right next to the bed. Not on the bed. You're not sleeping on the bed. Oh, come on. Come here. Okay. Now skeletons will be afraid to be near our place. So there you go. No, not on. No. No. It's a white bed. You're gonna get that thing dirty. Okay. Alright. There you go. So what do you think we should name this guy? Put it down in the comments. If you see a name that you like, vote it, and thumb it up. Whatever gets the most thumbs up, we will vote, and that'll be its name. And we'll try to see how long we can keep him surviving for. And we won't just put him in a hole. He'll come on adventures with us, or she. Alright, so our mining operation downstairs is alright. I mean, it's mine shafts. What do you expect? Oof. Yeah, we got branches going for a few hundred mile or a few hundred blocks. So I don't know how far they actually go, but got a good bit. So we'll also go off that way too. We got a little iron down here just in case. Yeah, nothing in there. Alright, so I know this might be a short episode, but I kind of just wanted to get re-familiar. I know that I don't put out too many episodes. It's not a trying to find the right word. It's not that I don't want to put out videos, but busy real life things going on, and adulting is hard. Apparently jumping onto a block is also hard. I just want to give you guys an update, give you guys somewhat of an episode. I mean, we're running on 27 minutes right now. But yeah, man, look at all those guys. What's that? Skeleton. Okay. Alright, so luckily we have not died yet. Of course I say that. You guys see me from up here? Alright, so we got a place where we can get sand. So we're going to need that for the tractor beam and the spiral staircase, and for a whole lot of the hull of the UFO. So it's going to be a good 70 to 80 blocks up. So just think of this gigantic disc floating up there with this big tractor beam coming down. I'd like to get almost up to the world limit, just shy from the world limit, and try to get up there, and that way the spawns down here won't matter as much, but it'd still look awesome being all the way up there. It's already getting nighttime. People have already come out to play. Whoop, tiny spider. Whoop. Yeah. Alright, another spider. I'm still having a little bit of lag problems with how the mobs walk and path find to me. So I'm still not sure what's going on. It might be because I'm recording. The game can't handle trying to record. I don't know. But we're going to jump back in our hole. So we're going to prepare for the UFO. We're going to need a lot of smooth stone. So we'll be collecting resources for that, getting the smooth stone, getting glass set up. We'll put probably glass in these two chests, I don't know. And we're going to get this all started. Maybe next episode we will go to the Nether and see about trying to get a portal here and a portal over to the desert, and that way we can have a quicker access over there. I've been having to use the boat and travel all that distance. So basically full map from one corner to the other. So yeah, so it's about 30 minutes now, this episode. Pretty happy about that. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to come back and see more. Comment down. Let me know what you want the dog's name to be. And subscribe. Come back. Did I say that one? Shoot. Okay. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.